All right, let's do this again. Good afternoon, YouTube people. Tried to make a video earlier, but didn't come out right. So here I am making the second one for today. But got a surprise for you all. Looks like my fairy tale pumpkins made a comeback, and you know, really happy to see that. Fairy tales and the Jardale were pretty much the only pumpkins to survive the heat that we had. Last week we had pretty much the same kind of heat last weekend, and I had the one Connecticut field that was here, and I thought it might have made a comeback as well, but nope, it just scorched and died. So I just pulled it out, as well as that one over there, and the tire that had the Big Macs, I moved all the dirt and I piled it over here. I put the wood chips that I had at the very bottom, as well as a layer of hay, and then the dirt, and then whatever rotten tomatoes that I took off of the plants. Then threw the dirt, and then put layers of, layered the wood chips, and then dirt, wood chip, dirt, and letting that compost down for next year. And you can see the roots from from the pumpkins. But there's that. Let me show you guys this. There's a fairy tale I just pollinated 2 days ago, so it's on its way. A couple more over there. I mean, it has a lot of baby pumpkins everywhere now. Let's see. Over here. Ooh, there's one I pollinated today. Let's see. We got more of them over here somewhere. There's one right there. Let's come over here. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's another one right there. And there's a few more in there. The Jardale, I don't know, not looking so good anymore. I mean, it's got a few leaves, but there's that one pumpkin that I had growing on there, and it's stunted on one side because that was the side that was getting hit by the sun during the intense heat. So it's no longer growing, and it's starting to grow like an oblong shape. But it's still growing, so I'll let it grow. I mean, I've already gotten 4 nice sized Jardales out of it, and boy, they are delicious. I mean, they're really good. The fairy tales, I already gave one away, so I got 3 left, and I've been letting them sit out here in the sun for the last 2 weeks. This one's almost completely changed color. I did manage to buy a scale and finally weigh them. This one weighed 30 pounds even, so I was close. I was hoping it'd be a little heavier. And the Big Macs, which was 31 pounds, 1 pound heavier. Although I realized it's not really a Big Macs, it's a hybrid. Wherever I got the seed from, whoever harvested the seeds had some cross-pollination going on. So, because if it was a true Big Macs, it would be a nice smooth orange skin. It wouldn't have these different coloration blotches everywhere. But it's still a nice pattern, still a nice pumpkin. So I'll definitely be saving the seeds from this one. Looks a lot bigger than it really is, but like I said, I'm happy with it. Yeah, my garden's done. There's everything's dead and gone. This is the only remnants of my potted tomatoes that I have left, Indigo Rose. There's a few of them I have to pull off. I think they're starting to go bad. There's some over here that I started chopping off. I got this one I got to worry about next. And yeah, there's not much left. So I've been doing a little bit of work every day, cleaning things up. Finally get a chance to clean the yard. Wanted going to say something else, but I can't remember. I haven't had a chance to see any of the other videos online, see what everybody else is doing. I'll probably do that tonight, but I'm anxious to see what everybody else grew. And like I said, I'm happy my fairy tales are making a comeback. I mean, the pumpkins are delicious, so if I can get one more from each plant, you know, that'd be awesome. But that one pumpkin alone will last me for a long time. You know, I don't even know how many pies I can make out of it. But hopefully this weather holds. It's, you know, been in the mid-70s in a day. Definitely less sunlight now than we've been getting. So before, at 8 o'clock, the sun would be out. Now by, I want to say 6:40, it's already dark.